Hello and welcome to Rapyd Bytes. Today we're going to go over how to make your first API call in Python. Rapyd is an API first company, and here in Rapyd Bytes we'll show you how to work with our API to accept, hold, and disperse funds in various countries using local payment methods. Be sure to click subscribe or comment below. Let's get started. Thanks again for watching and welcome. We are here on the Rapyd documentation. It's been newly refreshed, and here we see all what you need just in one place. The Get Started area, which we'll be going through, and then our guides. You can find out about different products of Rapyd, and the API reference and developer guide, just information for you as a developer. We have plugins, point of sale, and then glossary to learn some terms. I'm going to head over to the Make Your First API Call page here, and the page before account setup will show you how to get started in the client portal. You can just click login there, and it'll take you to the client portal to as you click sign up. And then the first section here is how to get started in Postman. You can download the Postman collection. It's a really great way to learn the Rapyd API and just figure out different requests that you can make and piece together as you build your platform on top of the Rapyd API. We're going to head over to this section below, how to calculate the request signature. Basically, you can go look at the request signatures page, just running through this file here. It has different code samples, and as you calculate the signature and just look at the different variables that are a part of this signature request. And of course we have basically the different code samples right here. We're going to be working in Python right here, of course, and that will be on your Make Your First API Call page. Basically, you can copy this and save it onto one of the files that you have, as well as what we're going to be doing here is running through each of these steps. And so as you copy that, you're going to want to save that to a file, sign up as it says, and then what you're going to want to do is go to the developers tab here, save these keys somewhere safe. If you use a program for them, that is great. You could use that, or just save it into a file, even if it's an environment file. For today, just to show you how to walk through, I'm just going to be saving them right into the file, but definitely you'd want to follow whatever you find as a best practice to be able to save that and secure those API keys. Really, we recommend, of course, never exposing them. And we're going to head back to this page, and once you're finished signing up for the client portal, you can really start working on saving those keys. You can see that I've saved them here, so I'm just going to recopy them. Of course, you'd paste in the access key, the secret key. Of course, these can always be changed if anything happens. And there's different, time settings that you can change them to schedule when they would be changed, either immediately or just ahead of time. Scheduling that, of course, working with your team. And so we're going to take a look at the whole utilities file. Basically, you see where each of the different sections and really functions get defined, and that gets put into the full signature that is calculated to make the request. And of course, this here is calling the access key. And so this is basically all provided for you as you copy that on the page. And where we're going to head to next is copy the API request code. You're going to want to copy this. This is basically, it doesn't need any editing. So you're going to paste that in and save that in the same folder as the utilities file, so it can both go together. This is the actual request that we're going to make, and really it's just the endpoint with data/countries, and it's a GET request. Of course, this is going to be undercase just to mark. And so to begin, I'm going to just scroll this up, pop this up, make it a little bit bigger for you to see. Hopefully you can see that well. And now I'm going to start, just check our file. I should be in the right file. Okay. And now I'm just going to make sure the environment is set up. I'm just creating this environment in Python. And so once that is clear, I'll go ahead and clear that. And what I'm going to do basically is now that I've set up everything, I can make my request. And it's very simple. Again, Python 3. And then whatever I called my file, list.py. And that's it. I could go ahead and press enter. And now we see the response for that API call. All the countries listed, 2-letter code, 3-letter currency code for those countries. So yeah, that is how you basically make your first API call. So again, we ran through first saving our file, signing up here in Client Portal, grabbing the keys in the developers section, and then copying the second code, which is the request. This is saved. I called it list.py, and then of course it'll show you, and then to execute the file. So Python 3 list-countries.py, or in this case list.py, whatever you save the file as. And then here's an example response in here. Of course, we have our GitHub repository. You can always check out different samples that you can fork or just download to get started immediately as well. We did do a video on this command line interface here. Also a very quick tutorial. You can click that in the link below. I'll list it below as well. If you have any questions, you can comment below or go to here at community.rapyd.net. Open up a topic and ask anything fintech or Rapyd. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.